Let's do it! Okay, now that was quite a long break, about 2 months, so what exactly were we doing now?
It's still Christmas Eve. I'm not saving twice.
Alright, look, Leon, he's kind of twitching out there with all the bats around his face.
Doesn't like it very much.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
What are you selling? Striker. What is that?
That is a shotgun.
Is that all, stranger?
Screw my regular shotgun. Yeah, sell that.
Thank you.
Is that it? Yeah. Cool. Alright, so.
And that you will, you know, never bother with getting the sniper.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Can I upgrade it? Yes.
Is that all?
Also, before you
Thank you.
spend all your money,
Mm-hmm.
just keep in mind, if you go back to the stuff that you can buy,
What are you buying?
that he was selling a, down the bottom,
Health. I saw first aid spray.
first aid spray. Your inventory is so mismanaged.
You're on inventory.
What are you buying?
I order you to spend the next 5 minutes organising it all into neat little rows and columns.
What are you buying?
Is it worth the wait?
It's really not worth doing at this point. Maybe 4 or 5 hours ago.
Anytime.
Oh,
No! No!
no!
Reload the save! Reload the save!
I just wanted to kill some bats, man.
You wanted to kill Batman? That's even worse!
He'll get better, right?
Yeah, I think that you've got all of the bats that you could need to get.
There's no other hidden things. I'm sorry. Alright. There's just one of them. No one needs to know.
Just be thankful that this isn't Zelda Link's Awakening, where if you do anything to the shopkeeper, next time you open the door, he summons bolts of lightning to kill you instantly. So,
This game's too forgiving.
you're running through all their sewerage. Gross!
Thank God.
Why are you not combining all of the herbs to make the ultimate herb? Yes, so many colors.
The ultimate herb. There we go. Backspace and delete. Close enough.
It really wasn't. Your ammo types were all over the place. Don't worry, it was just a little blood filter. It's still good, it's still good. Nothing to worry about.
It's those fucking invisible things again, isn't it?
Not quite. It was the right hand, remember? A huge arrow pointing in one direction. No, actually, that is the way that you will need to go. Kind of, sort of. Just be careful. Yeah, that's the elevator to get out of here, that arrow, but... You know, there's going to be some excuse for why you can't use it yet. Why would you take the TMP ammo?
Sell it. It's a liquid nitrogen tank. Should I shoot it?
Does it seem useful to shoot it before the boss shows up? The answer is yes, it is useful to shoot it before the boss shows up. Waste all of the tanks.
Oh, shit.
What did I say about the QuickTime events?
I thought you were joking. I don't want to do quick time events. Quick time events.
Okay, this time things should be different. You ready? Fingers are on the triggers. Did you dodge it that time?
No. Didn't touch
Yeah,
that time either.
this is totally not different at all. That music.
I guess I'll do this.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt. Do you want some directions on the right way to go? Because you are going it, just... oh god. The faster that you can start the lift, the sooner you can, I guess, stop worrying about the QuickTime event prompts. Turn around. Leave it. It's either just around to the right here. And for some reason, turning the elevator on seals all of the doors. So should I start the elevator music early? Just, I guess remember that anytime that... oh, here he comes. Oh, he's an ugly guy. I forgot that all of his attacks, well, most of his attacks have, quick time events.
I'm not good at the quick time events. I don't even know how to do that one.
That would be click both of the mouse buttons. Also, do you remember seeing the liquid nitrogen canisters
Yes,
anywhere in
I
this
think you
room?
need them to damage him.
You don't need them, I think, but they definitely help. Oh, all the way back here, seriously?
Great. Okay.
And just watch out for any time that
This
the
stuff
dirt
starts
starts
falling.
falling from the ceiling. And then get ready to either press the mouse buttons or the, was it X and C?
Mhm.
And of course, now that I say that, it's going to throw a curveball and expect you to press like the K button or something.
See that? I don't really understand about that that quick time event. I can't seem to get. I don't know if it's one button or two buttons.
Which one? The two mouse
The
prompts?
two mouse prompts.
Yeah, both of the mouse buttons.
And it's W? No. One of these buttons.
Are you sure? Maybe I'll have to look closer. I've only ever really played this on consoles. Yeah, it's just...
It's just those?
Yeah, it's left mouse click plus right mouse click.
Okay. Because I've been trying to hit other buttons with it at the same time.
Yeah, so just around to your left is a liquid nitrogen canister.
Okay.
He doesn't spawn until you get close to the door, I think. This game's kind of evil in that it just wants to trap you. Actually, maybe he can dodge most of that stuff. Oh. Knock it down! You ran straight past the canister! Yeah, when you're near it, a prompt will show up.
Okay. So we want to heal.
Yeah.
And leave.
Also, I'm not quite sure if he was frozen by that or not. I think that if he wanders into the... yeah, he's only going to get frozen if he's, you know, near it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
That said, you don't need to kill this boss. If you can survive the 4 minutes until the elevator arrives, then, you know, everything can go perfectly. You can just run away. Like a little girl. Is that elevator working yet or not? Is there like a secret to that prompt that we're just not getting? Also, you're totally out of ammo.
I see. I'll try, a flashbang?
It couldn't hurt at this point.
There's a canister.
Yep. Also, maybe if you freeze in, switch to the Magnum. Did he just like run out of the way? Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe he needs to be frozen in order to be damaged. There was the other canister in the in that other side room. If you you actually dodged one. You're getting all anime up in this.
Actually, I've got bullets for that left, haven't I?
Yes. No! Leon, you're wasting time! Oh. Nice!
They're shotgun bullets. How convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Piece of cake, jeez. Except for quick time events suck. Oh my god.
Well, this game was made in like 2005, so they sort of hadn't got the memo yet that, you know, they're terrible.
That was like just when they'd come in. Oh look, now we'll make sure people are paying attention to our cutscenes.
Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Yep, new villain, totally out of nowhere.
Okay.
Actually, I think that from memory, you can thank Resident Evil 4 and God of War for popularizing QuickTime events. And for some reason, we're still suffering to this day.
Yes. God of War had a very good reception. Yeah.
Yeah, God of War was well received and
Welcome.
quite popular. Sort of faded off a bit now.
Some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
Actually, is that another game from that era that you haven't played either?
Yes.
And you haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3?
I have not.
You just didn't play video games, did you?
That's yes, pretty much. Oh, that was the door.
Yeah, that's the,
Oh, it's
the
a
shooting
mini
gallery.
game. I don't really want to do that right now. We're not back. No, we're not back here. We're just.
Lovely imagery there.
Turn into violent savages. Okay.
They basically just want to leave as much, you know, documents around that are just saying, seriously, these aren't zombies. Hello? Guys?
Maybe they're regular people.
Guys? Nope. They're just homeless. Kill them anyway.
Can I do it? Ah, cool. So you're gonna stand back up.
I think he's still got some life in him. Keep in mind that when they're down like that, you can save some ammo by just running up and knifing him.
Yeah. That's ended badly for me quite a few times though.
Caution, overloading dynamite on trolley will trip circuit breaker. Well, this will be fun.
Oh. So I'm gonna overload too much dynamite and then everything's gonna go black.
Yes, this is part of the mining facility where they have been digging up the, I think, fossilized Plagas. Also, it's kind of obvious, but I'm just going to save you some time in case it sort of doesn't read too well. With that giant rock in the sort of center of the screen now, that's what you're going to need to blow up with the dynamite.
Okay.
And come on, taking guys out from a distance like that isn't fun. Gotta wait until they're all up in your face. What are they even saying with that?
Some sort of Spanish moon speak, I don't know. They sort of explained why they disintegrate, don't they?
Yeah, I think that
I heard
the
that
reason
about- I
why
heard that
they...
about- I heard that.
Uh-oh. Not the time to reload, Leon! Yeah, I think that the reason why they disintegrate is that the, you know, the Plagas or whatever is just eating them, or whatever, to try and sustain itself. Honestly can't remember though. Apparently that was too much dynamite. It's on the other side of the room because screw you.
Stop using dynamite.
Ugh, nasty. I think he was probably waiting for so many hours to hit you with that axe. And you just robbed him of that opportunity. He died doing what he loved. Exploding. There was gold behind the circuit breaker.
Ah. Nice. Good spotting. Ah, fuck. Does he have a bag in his head? Yeah,
Yes.
he does.
No, you should have had an apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
That is correct. Actually. Yes.
You're going to throw all of your prized treasures at him?
Yep. You've already taken the kids. What more do you want? I know. There's guys behind me.
So many dudes. Do you not care about the other dudes?
Nope.
Apparently you don't need to care.
I have a shotgun. I do what I want. With a light up there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that more guys? Probably.
No, I'd say you're good. Oh, so there's gold up in the top there too. Do you see it? Oh, shotgun shell, sorry.
You promised me gold and only delivered on shotgun shells.
Aren't shotgun shells more valuable in this game than gold?
No. How many more times will it pull the circuit breaker?
I say that I am just a little bit disappointed that you actually went for shooting all of these guys instead of being a pacifist run. You could just, you know, flip the circuit and make them mad dash towards the dynamite and try all of this while having the crazy chainsaw man after you.
You're a masochist when you play games, aren't you?
No, I'll go for no kill runs in like Metal Gear and that, but in Resident Evil there's really no point. Do you know what's coming?
The other right-hand man? The left-hand man?
The right foot? No,
And if he keeps giving parts of himself away, there's not going to be much of him left. There's not much as is. Short jokes. There's gold.
okay. Also, there should be a lever here. Do not operate that. That opens the floor. Just as a little hint.
As a precautionary heads up.
Also, don't activate that. That is a quick way to zip down the thing. I'm not sure if you can use it twice, though.
Yes.
2 of them! Well, that could have ended quickly.
Well,
Also, if you are going for that lever,
these ones kick you, the other ones didn't.
yeah. If you are going for that level, it has been a while since I've played, but I think that you actually need to press it twice. One thing sort of goes for the animation of holding it, and then the camera zooms around so that you can see when to operate it.
Okay. I'm getting crushed a lot.
You are getting so crushed.
I'm probably gonna have to try this more than once.
You don't have to rely on the stage's gimmicks either. You can
Just kill
you know,
them, yeah.
shoot them. Oh, only dust golem. Put some distance between you two. Run around.
The hell?
I don't know. Actually, one of the things that can happen if you are very unfortunate is that when one of them is dying in the lava, it can actually grab you and drag you in with it.
Really?
Yeah, I think that it only has like 5 or 6 seconds or so before it, you know, it's just...
Oh, shit. I thought that it was doing the dying thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have long,
dead.
but... Well, that's mean, going for the crotch shots.
What else can you do? I feel like this is a mistake.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, resets.
You can use it again. Is it like all the same trick? No, no. Leon?
Oh.
You're alive, so do you have any healing items?
No. Should be fine.
If you die, you can always just reload with the rocket launcher.
He doesn't freaking like fall out like
Bend
that.
over.
Yeah.
No. Nice. Oh, here we go. That bug is the size of Leon.
I have to do that more than once.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Man.
You can try using the Magnum or something. You have any high-powered weaponry?
The Magnum? Well, I think it's like number of shots, isn't it? I could just try.
And it's going to be amount of damage, not number of shots. There's no, like, because if it was number of shots, you know, they just let you use the TNT and just screw everything over. Also, I think that just around to your left is a first aid spray. That seemed to come at just the right time.
Did that get put there then, or?
I think it's been there all along, we just haven't been paying attention. Shocking, right, for us not to be paying attention.
Picking up is fine, as long as it doesn't start stomping me. Takes like 3 steps and he's there.
Just use something more high-powered than your teeny tiny little pistol.
Come on, try to hit
What are
me.
you doing, chasing each other's tails?
Yes. You should try to hit me.
You're making me dizzy.
Sorry.
Well, that was fun. Hopefully this will be the last time. No. Not the time, Leon.
It's always the time! Go back to this. One shot.
You're just going for butt shots now.
Cheeky, right? Give us legs. Yes.
That's the old Ocarina of Time Ganon strategy.
No, don't reload! No!
So has he just like ran out of attacks or something?
Maybe. I don't even know if mine's dealing any damage to him.
By shooting him in the head more.
Huh.
Ouch!
Combo. Let's go. You.
Just mashing that
Go! I think that worked. Let's go with that. Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Back away, don't run fall on you. Oh man, imagine if they hadn't included the lava pit.
Yeah, I would have been there for a while. Get one shot into the pistol. Run to the other side. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh look, I have to do this to them to get them to fall down. Aha. Reload this, because that's a good idea.
That's all 5 shots.
Better than what I have with all my other weapons at the moment.
This is not going to be a fun area for only 5 shots in the shotgun. You can already hear all of that buzzing. Not going to inspect the thing.
Of course I am. Two lights shall shine a light on a new path. Great.
What? Oh, he just barfed on you. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Never seen that animation.
Ah, man. They dropped half things that I didn't use either.
Whoa. Yeah, there's still the green herb off to the left, though. I guess that must be a constant.
Much more better.
So the, I guess, solution to that light puzzle is just that there's going to be 2 switches somewhere in this room.
That was it, one shot. Okay.
Aw. But don't hurt him, he's just having fun. That little guy that's sort of golem walking up to you though. Screw him.
Bad.
My best friend.
Amazing grace. I'm not actually going to use it now, but knowing that I have some.
This brings a little smile to my face.
I can hear them.
Yep.
Where are they? Oh.
And that shotgun will come in handy. Do you know that shotguns double as a all-purpose bug spray?
Yes. Yes, I did. Jesus. A single shotgun shell left.
Spoke too soon.
I did.
Okay, you'll notice that around to your left, there's actually... yeah. Around to your left, there's actually like a little nook that you can run down.
Mhm.
That will take you to one of the switches. Both of the switches are in little offshoots like this. And of course that'll just spawn a whole bunch of dudes. Try grenades! Actually, don't try grenades, you'll probably kill yourself.
Don't throw up on me.
You got orfed on!
Nah, I'm dead. So dead. Get back in the cave. They turn you around every time they do it.
Yep.
So annoying.
Fight! Win! This is your last stand!
This is the only loaded ammo. No.
Where'd that one even come from?
I don't know. They just like fly and they up on the roofs and ceilings and stuff. Jeez, that's annoying. I wonder if it loads from the button from the start of the room.
It's probably the start of the room.
Definitely the start of the room. Oh man.
Before you...
Yeah.
Just stop it.
Yeah, I might take a break and come back to this momentarily.